So I thought this was super interesting. Jagex just released a news post announcing the details of a new fishing boss. It's supposedly similar to Wintertodt, except fishing, I guess. Although I don't think it's gonna be as lucrative as Wintertodt is. Maybe it's more so. I think it's intended for medium fishing levels. Like I think the range was like 35 to 70. It's supposed to be a medium intensity boss called Temperoso, Temperos. It's a play on words, you see. Hold on, let's go take a quick look at this man, minus my advanced setup. I'm sorry. I know it says Temperos model work in progress, but this guy, he's like a hurricane with fish. Super impressive. Glad you guys are doing a primo high quality work over there at Jagex headquarters. But apparently there's a new group called the Spirit Anglers. I don't know, you're gonna get this sweet outfit right down here, which it's just a recolor of the regular angler outfit. So first of all, you're gonna have to have that, which I do. But it honestly doesn't look that appealing to me. It just kind of looks like a pirate uniform almost. I don't know, but you're gonna get like a piece. So you get these little spirit bait per victory, similar to Wintertodt. You get these salvage crates instead of like supply crates, I suppose, and you'll get a random amount of fish depending on how high your fishing level is. And I think even you just get the fish and then these bait. So you'll get these bait pretty much every single time, and it's a resource that will automatically be consumed. So it's like regular bait, although whenever you use it, you have a chance to get extra fish, but no extra XP. So it's similar to Rodda's Blessing if you have that, which I also do. Let me switch back to RuneScape here. So Rodda's Blessing, if you don't know, which is a reward from the Corrin Achievement Diaries, every tier of it gives you like a chance to catch more fish for no extra XP cost. Like you'll see in your chat box, it hasn't said it yet, unfortunately, but it'll be like, Rodda's Blessing has allowed you to catch a second fish. Apparently this fishing bait will literally just do that. Except it's not 100% guaranteed. I don't know, but I'm curious as to what it's gonna be for things that don't use fishing bait, you know. But the boss itself, there's still, and mind you, this is still like in the early development stages, I think. So I don't think a whole lot of this is necessarily completely going to be part of the pure release, but it's going to be just, you need to have 35 fishing, obviously, and membership. And see, the XP rates only scale between 35 to 70. So I'm wondering, like I said earlier, it's supposed to be more of a medium to lower level minigame, unlike how Wintertodt kind of gets better as you go. Because the fire rate, or the fire making XP scales per fire making level. So it says at this range, this is going to offer the best fishing XP in the game. That's coming from Jagex's mouth. So it's going to be, so it's kind of similar to barbarian fishing almost. You're not going to be receiving as many fish, but you're going to be getting hella XP. Now, I'm assuming you won't be getting, like agility XP and strength XP like you would with barbarian fishing. But if you want purely fishing XP at 35 to 70, sounds like this is literally going to be your best bet. You may not be getting as many fish. I stopped fishing on I stopped fishing on my account. Jeez, I lost how to speak there. Let's bank these monk fish real quick. So I don't know, it's going to be interesting. The boss itself, I don't know if they talked too much about what it's actually going to be. But you do have certain rewards that are very similar to Wintertodt, obviously, like the crates, and I believe, let me get back to my fishing spot here, and then we'll go back and look. I believe, let's go minimize this. I'm very professional, don't at me. You can unlock Temperos won't retreat without a fight, so okay, here we go. So he'll periodically create giant waves to knock down anyone who hasn't securely tied themselves to the mast. I don't know if that means it's going to be something you're going to have to continuously do, because, Wintertodt itself is pretty easy of a minigame. You chop the logs, you throw them in the fire, that's it. But this sounds like you're going to actually have to be paying pretty decent attention, because Wintertodt, whenever the Wintertodt boss hits you, it hits you no matter where you are. Sounds like there might be some strategy to this one where you could maybe potentially dodge the attacks. And there's a harpoon cannon, so you're going to be able to... this is what he does. So he will summon lightning and strike areas of the ground. It's almost like a boss, like an actual boss. Not just like a entity, where you just put stuff in a thing and then it fights. A cat attacks you. I don't know. You're going to reduce his energy, obviously, and you will defeat him. And then you'll get a chance to get these salvage crates, where they will always contain some sort of resources, but you will get the chance to get these baits, which I think you'll get every single time. 50% chance of catching extra fish. Oh, but they're open to feedback. So this could stuff, like I said, this stuff is very possible to change. The barrel, so this is the one of the potential rewards. The fish is fairly rare from a crate. It can store a total of 28 raw fish. I noticed Jagex is really into these things lately. They just did it with the construction mahogany homes with the plank sack. Now they're doing a fish barrel, which is essentially just another item that will allow you to hold an extra inventory of the item in your inventory itself, which almost seems a little lazy to me, you know, because it's like the first couple of times it's cool, like the coal bag, that's dope. The gym bag, swag, dude. What was the other one? There's one more. The looting bag doesn't really count because that's just wilderness stuff, but there's besides the plank sack, there's one more, isn't there? Oh, the rune crafting pouches that hold the extra essence. Now they're polling for a fish one. Like, how many more of these can you possibly put in here? You're going to put in one for wood cutting, hold an extra inventory of logs. You're going to do one for... there's the seed sack, or whatever it's called, the seed box from tithe farming. You're going to do one for, I don't know, what else? There's not really any other one left, actually. So... maybe they're done after this. I don't know. It just kind of seems a little lazy of a reward to me when they literally do it after every single minigame. But it's a nice update from Fishing Trawler, because I have believed, or I have thought rather, that Fishing Trawler has been super, super outdated. And this kind of adds a little bit of extra content to Fishing Trawler, because you need the angler outfit itself to get the quote-unquote upgraded version of it, even though it's just a recolor. I believe. Let's go back and look. I'm pretty certain. Can you fish, please, dude? Thank you. Good grief. I'm pretty sure it's just a recolor. Oh, here we go. The tackle box. Additional storage for fishing equipment. So it just holds your rods, your feathers, bait, and the angler's outfit itself. So it's not really anything besides just a bank space saver, which I'm all about. I love organizing my bank. I love all that goodness. Fairly rare from a salvage box. Sweet. So then we have the Spirit Angler's outfit. Large amount of spirit bait to the NPC. Oh, okay, so you just trade in the bait to an NPC to transform this. It's an alternative style, has the same stats and fishing XP bonus. No extra anything. Just a literal reskin. And like I'm saying, like I said before, I honestly think it doesn't really look... I kind of like the original color of the angler's outfit, or the way it looks. This kind of just makes me look like a pirate. I'm not sure if I'm all about that, but this is the big thing. The Tome of Water, which it's in itself is pretty hilarious, and damp pages. So obviously this is a not necessarily a reskin of the Tome of Fire, but it's kind of alternative. It's a new offhand magic item, similar to the Tome of Fire. Exact same stats. It's the exact same stats, but it's for water spells. And they even go and say that even though water spells are unsurprisingly weak compared to the fire alternatives, the goal is to be less about raw damage and more about utility. So it's going to help you with, like, certain spells like cursing and binding. Perhaps you want to snare somebody infinitely. I don't know. It's going to be better for, like, weakening spells, water combat spells. So I don't really see the use of this just yet. It's going to require 50 magic, and then obviously the damp pages will be tradable, and so will the Tome of Water. I have a feeling they haven't... It just says this is going to be a rare reward, and the damp pages are somewhat rare. So I'm assuming it's going to be similar to the Tome of Fire in its rarity, although I have a feeling this is going to be a lot less expensive or sought after, because like it just said, you know, it's literally almost just a worse version of the Tome of Fire. So I'm wondering if it's going to have a greater chance to drop. And I'm also wondering if there's going to be a pet. You know, with Summertodt there was the Phoenix. They didn't announce it yet, but I mean, they could. I would always love a chance to get another pet and then never get him. I guess they already have a fishing pet, but maybe it has a chance to drop the heron. You can get the heron from a fishing trawler, so that might be dope. I don't know. Maybe it has like a better chance to do that. So I'm not sure exactly what the benefits of this is going to be, other than like the Tome of Water, I guess. And like the bait seems cool. They kind of did the same thing with the Day Assault essence from the Sins of the Father quest that just recently released, where you can use it in place of pure essence and get more XP from your essence if you take the time to collect it. That's what kind of the spirit bait sounds like to me, at least. I don't know. Like I said, this isn't out yet. I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm excited for a new minigame. I'm actually one of the few, I don't mind doing Wintertodt. I haven't had a lot of time to play lately because I've just been busy with life and work and buying a house and, you know, viruses and the world's on fire, but how about yours? That's the way I like it. I never get bored. So yeah, I don't know. I'm excited always for new content. I don't know about the outfit though. I kind of want them to change how it looks. I think it's kind of boring, maybe is the word I'm looking for. It just doesn't interest me that much. And the fishing barrel is whatever. Hold an extra inventory of fish. I mean, that's cool. Like it's great in its utility, but it's almost like easy-scape, I guess. I don't know. It's probably not. It's probably just me complaining because I like to complain. But I think the Tome of Water looks cool. But as far as finding a use for it, that's what I'm more concerned about, because like they literally say it's it's just generally worse. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. I think the boss looks interesting. I think the fight's gonna be fun. Hopefully they change how the boss looks. I know there's, like I said, oh right here, look at this. Rodda's blessing enables you to catch an extra fish. Now I didn't get any extra XP for that, but I got an extra monkfish. So you know, take it how you want it. The bait's gonna basically do that at a 50% chance. So that'll be, if you're just there for literal food, I suppose it's useful. But mostly I think people are just doing stuff for the XP, which takes me back to my previous point. See, I have 85 fishing. So is this minigame going to be useless for me? Because in the news post it says this is going to be for players that are 35 to 70 to get that, like, you get the best XP from this if you're in that level range. So I'm going to be interested to see how that all plays out, if it's going to be even beneficial for higher levels, unless it's going to just be for the outfit or the Tome of Water, you know. So that'll be cool to see. I am always down to hunt for new rares, even though I still don't have the Tome of Fire. Not that I'm salty about it, but I am. So I guess I can rage all about that. Hopefully I have time to play that. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I'm sure it's not a safe death. It says it's a medium intensity boss, so it's maybe not going to be as hard as Wintertodt. So maybe the drops will be more frequent, you know. Maybe they won't be as hard to get because the Tome of Water isn't as impressive as the Tome of Fire. And like the outfit is just kind of, you know, whatever. It's just there. So that'll be cool. I'm always interested though in new content. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Looks cool. I'm interested. I know I said that about 5,000 times, but what else can I say other than I think the outfit looks dumb. If it gives me a chance to get the heron, by the way, if you don't know, is my favorite pet in the game. I actually had the heron on my main account, and then like a week or two after I got it, I died, and I didn't know you could like insure them, and I lost it, and I've never gotten another pet since. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thanks for watching this episode, boys and girls. I know it's kind of short, but it's just kind of running down some of Jagex's news. I like to do these kind of videos to let you guys know what I think. I want to know what you guys think about the content. Jagex is out there, man. They're doing this stuff. I'm just biding my time until the Trailblazer League releases, because I'm going to be playing that like crazy. Hopefully it comes when I'm on a break from work and I actually have time to play it and I'm not, you know, losing my mind. Look at this. Rodda's Blessing is giving us fish after fish after fish. Shout out Rodda. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. Thank you for all the support. We're super close to 200 subscribers. If you don't know, I set a milestone for when we hit 200 that I'm going to finish the easy and medium achievement diaries. We have 3 left in the easy and 2 left in the medium. I can complete them. I'm just too scared to do it. So subscribe. Let's hit that 200 goal so I can risk it all once again for probably no reward. Thank you guys again. See you soon. Thank you for watching. And until next time, bye.